You have probably heard of the Red Plague. It's a huge Subnautica mod. It adds new creatures, new items and a whole new storyline to the game. In this video you will see the full story, every dialogue, every voice log and even this.
Tell me you're not the one responsible for this. What the hell did you do, bro? Do you know what that means for everyone down here?
Enjoy the video.
Failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. Detecting increasing foreign substances consistent with the redacted information that was discovered and collected in orbit. It appears to have breached containment during planetfall. Further investigation required. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to database.
Hey, you can finally get in touch. I'm Angelina Coral, your personal Altera Research Operation Human Resource Manager. You are receiving this message because you've been promoted from non-essential system maintenance to be our private investigator. I'm sending in a contract with all your new terms.
Reading contract terms. Skipping contract body. Contract terms signed.
Thank you. We have several missions for you, but first things first, you're going to need some protection against whatever you might come across, of course. I'm sending you blueprints for a biochemical protection module. Please craft it and apply it with haste and return back to us as soon as possible.
After crafting the biochemical protection suit, Fred gave me my first mission.
Biochemical protection suit equipped. Surface protection film generator activated. Non-reactive chemical barrier working. Please note that you are not any more invincible than before.
As long as you stay clear of any injuries, that simple device you use should create an artificial barrier against any foreign bacteria. Please don't eat any raw fish, because otherwise you'd have to stay under quarantine indefinitely. Anyway, Fred will give you your first mission.
Hey, I'm Fred Elson, the mission co-director of the 4546B exploration project. On board the Aurora were a set of brand new DNA testing devices. Complicated stuff, really. The biolab they were made in was detached during the unfortunate crash. Our analysis shows that the debris, which included a ton of recently fabricated DNA testers, likely landed not far from the crash site of the Aurora. It's risky, but if you can get there with a handheld scanner, you should be able to obtain the blueprints to make them yourself. Sorry that we can't send them directly. They're proprietary and developed under a subsidiary team.
Mission directive updated. Locate and scan DNA tester fragments. infection sample blueprint added to database. Please take a sample from an infected creature and send it via shuttle to All Terra. This flesh sample shows high levels of intentional electromagnetic activity, as if it is trying to share information with the receiver. Analysis also shows it is extremely calorie dense. This does not mean you should eat it. I suggest you report this to All Terra as soon as possible.
I picked up some readings about the sample. Wow, this is way more interesting than I ever could have imagined. Please construct a shuttle platform so it can be safely sent to Altera. In case it goes as I expect, you should start stockpiling resources.
Shuttle platform blueprints added to database. Please construct shuttle platforms above water to decrease the risk of interplanetary contamination. This is definitely not related to any budget cuts.
While I was working on the shuttle platform, I received an unexpected radio call.
Hey, this is Red Plague Research Team 7. We have a shortage of biochemical protection suits. Where are all the supplies? Altera seems too obsessed with the plague sample to give a damn about our struggles down here. Hell, one of our crewmates is breaking out in red pustules. Can anyone please deliver supplies to us? I'm attaching coordinates now.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Altera HQ, this is Research Team 7 lead researcher Cassie Wonson. An expedition to the sunken facility yielded results. We've retrieved a unique artifact that resembles the previously seen access tablets. This one is different. It's glowing red, and seems to be related to the plague in some way. That was all but confirmed when a mass of tentacles tried to snatch me up and drag me into some opening in the wall. I managed to get back to my Seamoth fast enough, but the tablet wasn't so lucky. Got broken into several pieces during the scuffle. Managed to recover the fragments though, so we've transported it back to our research habitat to see if we can reconstruct it. Which we've been working on until Michael came down with a severe fever. He says he's fine, but we all know he isn't. Keeps rambling on about how he's boiling hot and itchy all over. Got hallucinations. He keeps mentioning a person with melted head and skin and 3 heads. I can't put my finger on it exactly, but he's in a panic. But we'll keep chugging along. I expect some news on this tablet in a few days. Cassie out. Are you crazy? It's just a disease. Don't let it get to your head, Michael. Please don't. Michael, please don't.
Aurora survivors, this is training ship Sunbeam. We've tracked your distress signal, but your ships left a substantial debris field up in orbit, and we can't attempt a landing. We're gonna have to head home. We'll send our data to Altera as soon as we can. Hold on in there. Sunbeam out.
The fate of Research Team 7 was pretty shocking, but I still had a mission. I had to send that plague sample to Altera.
An all-terror research shuttle from orbit has been contacted and will reach your location very shortly. Size will be detected by planetary weaponry and shot down stands around 85 to 90%.
That sample you said could very well be the backbone for a new era of technology. I'll let you in on a bit of a secret here. We're not just trying to find a cure for this virus. We're trying to harness its power. Look at the sheer rate of how fast it manipulates matter, how well it harvests and stores energy. We've never seen anything like it before. Thank you for your contributions to this project. Before we can continue our research, we'll need you to build a special containment unit. Hold on.
Disregard what he said and just follow my instructions as I give them. Project Step 1. Construct at least 16 mega construction drones. We'll update you when that is done. Hey, remember to send any unique manifestations of the plague up to us to the shuttle for our research. I am commending you on Altera's behalf. Building any more drones may result in spontaneous aerial collisions. Please direct these drones to any nearby wreckage for salvaging for a very important purpose.
After constructing the drones, I started collecting metal to literally trap myself.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Oxygen signal transmission uploaded to PDA.
Great work. Those drones have done all the salvaging we need to continue with the project. Now for Project Step 2. All you need to do is make your way up onto the floating island in the sky, by whatever means necessary. For Step 3, just make sure nothing goes wrong.
ready. We're powering up the construction drones now.
Alien power model return operational. Dual construction finalized. Power siphon functional. Shield activated. Secondary containment systems active. Plague quarantine process successful.
Perfect. We're sending a science team to the dome as soon as possible to continue our research.
Hey, if you want to leave the dome for whatever reason, just give us a notice.
Oh, this message wasn't supposed to be for you. I apologize.
What's the problem? If anyone wants to leave the dome, they can, right? I mean, we're not making a death trap here.
Nothing leaves the dome. We don't make exceptions to that rule. I thought we went over this already.
Protocol also account for what happened to those research teams? You can't be serious.
Communication signal terminated.
Research base now. As soon as you're ready, please check your radio. Don't be too slow, because the future of humanity is relying on you.
Well, I was trapped, so I had to do what Altera said. I didn't really have other options.
Hey, we need you to complete what our research teams couldn't. Ideally, they'd be handling many of these tasks, but it seems that the plague, well, we have 4 main objectives for you. I'm uploading them to your PDA now. You should see a checklist there that should outline everything you'll need to do.
Saving mission requirements to PDA.
You'll be on your own, for now, but we'll make sure to keep you updated as you make progress.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
This incoming signal frequency does not match any known Altera personnel.
Please tell me you're not the one responsible for this. What the hell did you do, bro? Do you know what that means for everyone down here? I get it now. They've been using you so that they can put all the blame on you, as I expected. I swear.
This individual seems to have bypassed standard all-terror encryption protocols, which was once considered impossible. A nearby life form has something to show you. Please obtain more information. The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terror vehicle signatures. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
These structure readings I'm picking up, they're insane. No wonder we lost track of his signal. I fear you're going to have to go inside to uncover whatever happened. Don't get lost.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. These partially digested remains contain DNA from a plethora of different life forms. Please send a sample back to All Terra. New blueprint acquired. Seconds. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. This plague sample contains more neurons than the average human brain. Under the right circumstances, it could achieve self-awareness. Further study required by All Terra. This machine does not follow any established technological standards and is likely responsible for the destruction of this facility. Handle with caution.
I never introduced myself properly, did I? My name is Daryl. You may or may not know the ship representing guy. I'll leave him with her girl. Until the crush. I knew growing up with everyone just got killed, so I went the other way.
That's quite a discovery made down there. An altar dedicated to worshiping the plague? It's so fascinating. Fred, how's the analysis going?
I don't understand the blueprint data. It's completely obfuscated, filled with unreadable code, redundancies, and confusing algorithms, and yet, if I plug it into a PDA, it works perfectly. This shouldn't exist. I don't understand why or how.
Well, I don't quite understand it either, but I think it'd be fun to mess around with it, wouldn't it?
My name is Joseph West. I am a infectious disease specialist and research doctor aboard Aurora just before the incident. We came into contact with a floating cache just outside of the 4546B system, filled with some kind of alien technology. The infection, we brought it aboard in hopes that the information could be used to combat the Karar, but all we found was something much worse. Something ancient, something alive. I'm all alone now, and I'm freaking out. Red pustules. I don't think I have long left. All I can hope is that I can go more peacefully than my crewmen. It's been 3 days since the crash, I think. I don't know anymore. The desert's dark as the night. I can't keep track of it all. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm sure that there's something watching me from the outside. Hi, I am Joseph West. I was a disease specialist. The specimen designated the Red Plague is free. It will consume all. I hear the whispers now. Somebody must stop this. But not me. I have to eat. Too much blood. The infection covers so much of my body now. I find myself running endlessly through the halls of my own base, never getting a moment to rest. If I don't stop building, what will happen to me? I can't stop myself. It rewards me for worshipping it, protecting it, feeding it. It must be my purpose. It's the only thing that gives me joy. Shadows, they're whispers, they're voices, they scream and merge and call my mother. She speaks to me and tells me the story she always did. We are Moss and Belgiar, searching for the light, the candle flames and purpose. I am coming. Mother. going to fly. Reed, I'm going to where I belong. The hive claims me.
After I found out what happened to Joseph West, I knew I had to find something that protects me before the plague claims me too.
Picking up a pre-recorded distress call. Playing back.
We're heading towards a structure that our scanners picked up. I have a feeling you'll have answers, and we're so close. What do you mean the suits aren't working? It can't be too late already. Keep trying. What the hell is going on? Is one of our crewmates sabotaging us? No, I get it. Even with the suits, the plagues have plenty of time to infest our bodies. What does it want from us? If only I was a few minutes quicker.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Exact location cannot be determined. Data suggests it has originated in close proximity to an alien structure in a vast cave system. This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor. Detecting multiple All-Terra personnel in the area. Warning. A conflicting scan suggests there are 0 human life signs nearby.
Up could be extremely valuable for biotechnology. Don't forget to let us see it at some point so we can study it properly.
"30 seconds.
Biomechanical protection suits have quickly shown their limitations. Alterra's technology might be airtight, but the plague has shown time and time again that it will do anything to reach its target. These penetrative plague attacks are getting more common by the hour. Thankfully, I believe we finally found a way to protect people. I call it plague armor. Paradoxically, it's made of the plague itself. It complements the biomechanical protection suit, creating a feedback loop that stops the plague from ever progressing towards the wearer. The plague might be smart, but there is a quirk of individual plague cells that can cause them to get confused. This suit is built to bring out that behavior as much as possible, meaning that the cells will perpetually attempt to merge with the suit, but never accomplish their goal. Bad news? I'm afraid it might be too late. The plague has already infiltrated our ship, so I hope this helps someone else.
Hello, survivor. So, this plague. What exactly does Altera plan to do with it? They don't even know, do they? Well, as long as you promise to not be an idiot, we can work together to make sure nothing goes terribly wrong. I'll keep you updated.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, is there, bro? I've been working on something. If you're going to be harnessing the plague, as stupid of an idea that I found that to be, I have invented a device that helps you find the useful piece out of any mysterious meat chunks you might have laying around. I'm serious. I hope this helps.
Blueprints downloaded to PDA. New blueprint acquired. Vital signs stabilizing. Is en route to its destination and will arrive with a science station shortly. Shuttle is en route to its destination and will arrive with a science station shortly. You are no longer employing the
All of our research is really culminating into something. It's about time you know what this is all about.
We keep picking up communication signals from deep underground, and not like anything we've ever seen before. It doesn't match the plague in any way. What's even more intriguing is that it shows signs of intelligence. Whatever it is, we believe it's absolutely worth investigating.
Keep going. It's impossible to reach that location without the proper equipment, but once you've completed your fourth and hopefully final objective, we think you'll be ready.
Thanks for helping us research all these unique manifestations of the plague. We have discovered an interesting application that we'd like to share with you.
As expected, we found a use for that amalgamated bone sample you sent us. It can be formed into, get this, a knife that's strong enough to cut through even the plague's flesh. Unfortunately, it's, banned from standard Altera fabricators.
After I crafted the plague knife, I decided to repair the Aurora, but then some unexpected things happened.
Hey, you're finally here. We've been waiting on you. Why don't you join us? If we're lucky, we can escape the planet together.
There's no way. Cassie, you're alive. After what happened with Research Team 7. How?
I'm alive as I'll ever be. I've never felt better.
We need your inversion cannon data, and I know you left it somewhere in that ship. Don't mess this up for us, Cassie.
Copy us in the drive core. We need to get this thing back online. If there's one thing we all desire, it's to be free among the stars.
Cassie, please. We need your help. Why aren't you responding to us?
You're so close to one of our objectives. Based on our scans, Cassie's lost data has to be somewhere near the drive core. The way he spoke to you, I can't believe we thought we were just tracking a mutated corpse this whole time.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
If you're reading this, I've already left this world. So let this be your warning. Do not proceed down this hallway unless you really, really want to see whatever's down there. Because you'll die trying. The moment anyone gets near the walls in that room, it takes them. I wonder though, if someone stayed as far from the walls as possible, would they be able to get through? I might as well share my story. I was led here by some mysterious person. So were many others. What for? I'm not sure. He told us that we can get this ship back online. I don't know if I can trust him. Half his face, it was just muscles and bone. And it looked like whatever was left was just melting off. As terrifying as it was, I couldn't help but feel bad. I have a feeling there's still some humanity left in whoever that was.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Detecting necessary blueprint data. Ignore this view. Please retrieve the data.
Seems like the traitor scrambled before we were dead. Like, seriously, what the hell is even that device supposed to be? It's clearly not the inversion cannon. Well, it'll suffice.
Primary mission goals completed.
Congratulations! That's everything. Now for what we've all been waiting for. Red has everything planned out, so I'll let him tell you more about it.
Are we certain we should? I mean, I can't really promise this is a good idea. Yeah, so we located an entrance to the cave. It's blocked by a massive wall of flesh, so you'll need to get it open with that grappling hook of yours. We'll update you as soon as you get there.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Chan. Acts like he fucking owns the place. Sarah go here. Sarah grab this. What's gonna be next? Sarah go raise my fucking kid for me? Cause daddy ain't gonna be home for Christmas? Gotta make sure the bottom line's getting met. What an asshole. I'm meant to be running deliveries for Adam. RB Dante's bearing whole eye as it is, and Luca thinks he just sent me off on some scavenger hunt. 1,300 feet underwater for a golden ticket to Wonka's factory that probably even doesn't fucking exist. God. Not these fucking batteries we made. I'm telling you, you would run out of power 30 minutes ago and run out of oxygen 10 after that. Can't remember the last time I saw the goddamn sun. The nerves of these people.
Hey, Elson here. You know, I hear a call, and it is the call of Asteroid. That's right. Results finally came in. Headquarters has already sold a working prototype of the Red Plague to one of the biggest medcorps in the Federation. Can you believe that? Alterum, auctioning off their prized alien biochemical to fix a broken human. It's like they've never taken a business class, you know? If you cure the patient, you've lost a customer. Even I know that. Oh, hang on.
Oh, we're like 50 more, right?
Alright, so I guess they did know what they were doing because the dude's asking for a shipment of 50 more capsules of the stuff. Doctors are saying he won't stop talking about the rush. Well, it pays my rent, so keep doing what you're doing.
At this point, I had everything I needed to explore the Plague Cave, but I still had some bases to visit, so I went there first.
New blueprint acquired. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
This is research-based Dante. The energy shield is going along good. Good. Yeah. We're running low on resources, kinda, but it's alright. It's alright. Luca said he needed Lochinvar more than us, and I mean, he's smart. He's smart, so we'll manage. Besides that, though, we've been making progress. Nate got the first prototype of the shield running. We ran some samples through it, and it wasn't able to pass through. I think Akira was onto something when she was talking about using electromagnets to create a disruptive field. You know, my head's been, it's been really clear recently, too. Like, being underwater doesn't really bother me anymore. It's nice.
Akira here. A small problem has popped up. Our latest delivery hasn't arrived. It's not uncommon for them to be maybe a day or two late, but it is unusual for them to be 5 days late, and for Sarah to be totally radio silent. Without the copper and lead we were meant to get, I can't keep working on the energy shield or fix the issue with its power consumption, and the deadline was already being cut close for us to have a viable product that we can replicate. Not to mention the lack of food and water. Poor Adam has been tearing his hair out wondering what's happened. He was already under so much stress, and this isn't doing him any favors. In the meantime, though, I've been making do with what we have lying around to try and make something out of our single prototype, and I managed to get something that works. It can't stop biological material from passing through it, but it can still induce a calm state in creatures in its radius, which should work on people too, just like the original device. Hopefully, this will appease Altera for the time being. Now, we just sit and wait to either hear from Sarah or get a replacement delivery. Hopefully, we hear back soon. I doubt Altera would just forget about us down here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Seconds.
This is Research-Based Chain reporting progress on the bioreactor project. Yes, we're keeping the name Chain. It sounds cool. Plus, the guy who invented the bioreactor was named Chain. What do you mean his name was Chime? Fucking... We're keeping Chain anyways. The bioreactor works incredibly. We've actually started experimenting with ways to integrate it with our base systems to power the whole thing. This is going to be a major success, guys. I'm telling you. We're going to be making bank up to our ears with this one. We've sent out Expeditionary Team Lochinvar to find us some more resources to make more computer chips. So what if they're meant to be delivering to Adam? Adam's my bitch. He's not gonna care. And you know what? Once they make me project manager, I'm gonna make Elson my accountant, and all of them are gonna be working for me. I'm gonna be rich, baby.
No. Please. Dear God, I tried everything. I was meant to be great. I'm too young to die. No, please!
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
You're right over the entrance now. Hopefully a few pulls with the grappler should be enough to get that thing open. We're counting on you.
Hey, where the hell are you right now? According to all of my map data, there shouldn't be a cave there at all.
Environmental scans suggest this biome has recently... It's best interest for you to not be digested.
with the life I have lived. I watched stars burn and fizzle out, dynasties on far-off planets rise, and the gods of men fall. And now it comes for me. My greatest miracle, my panacea, my ascension. Perhaps it seeks to destroy me, to consume me into its hive mind as it did the rest of my people. But that would be a waste, and it knows it. It comes to me not to kill, but to bow.
Detecting unusual energy readings in the cave system. Investigation is advised.
Hello, Diver. Please, be not afraid. I wish you no harm. I am speaking to you directly through a fragment of myself that I have uploaded to your personal datapad. Your radio is not compromised. I understand you must have many questions. They will be answered in time. You must find my physical form with haste. Time is of the essence. The key to my sanctuary is located in a nearby cache. Once you locate it, I will be able to unlock the door for you to get the tablet.
Overriding imprisonment protocols.
It has been long since I had the pleasure of speaking to another living soul. I feared that I would be forced to bide my time until my sanctuary powered down. My species designation is B3NT. However, you may find it more suitable to call me Bennett. I understand your kind does not refer to themselves by designations as mine once did. Though we have only just met, and you are likely processing a great deal of information, I require your help. And inevitably, you will require mine. There is no other who possesses as much knowledge of the organism PNCA as I. After all, it was I who created it, and I who was tasked with destroying it. It is my greatest regret that I failed that day. Now, though, you can help me pick up where I left off, and together we can eradicate this Red Plague, as you have named it. Require a sample of a crystal formation of the plague for me to research, and then we shall move forward with haste. Simply place it in the receptacle when you are ready. Diver, I thank you. You have survived longer than any who have previously come in contact with the Red Plague. I would make a request of you. The heart of this sickness, it lies in the dunes, fallen from your crashed ship. I plead with you, do what I could not. End this and destroy the plagued heart. Alterra will try to stop you. They will lie to you, as they have from the very start. Do not listen. This device should help you locate it.
Adding PNCA tracking device blueprints to data blueprint acquired.
Hey, we're regaining a connection. Honestly, I'm a little bit shocked you made it out alive.
Oh, what happened down there? I mean, not that we ever expect you to speak, but if you found anything of importance, do send...
Connection forcibly disconnected.
You recall I mentioned creating the Red Plague, yes? I have realized that you are owed an explanation. My people, architects as you call us, were ravaged by a sickness known as the Kara bacterium. It consumed them and threatened to send them down the path of extinction. And so they set out in search of a cure. They turned to the only one who they knew possessed the intelligence to save them. Me. I made a new bacteria, one that would learn and adapt to destroy not just the Kara, but every harmful pathogen that could infect our bodies. A panacea. Finally, they were accepting of my work. They did not see my creation as inferior because it was made not of technology, but of life. Alas, it was not the Kara they should have feared. Here lies the greatest mistake this universe has ever seen. The pinnacle of evolution. I should have known our containment method was insufficient. You have taken my monumental temple to heart, I see. And have had a millennia to consider how to destroy the Great Heart. And I have come to a conclusion, one you may like. We target the heart with several high-yield explosives, enough to obliterate any possible particles that...
There we go. I've been trying to reach you, man. What kind of encryption update did you get? Did I interrupt something? No, absolutely not. Bro, you're gonna destroy your evil PDA. Here, I have blueprints for explosives. Just drop your PDA to one and then Terra can get you a replacement.
Hush.
30 seconds.
You are merely a husk, a puppet for the sickness that ravages your body. Instantly to haste. Do not heed his words, Diver. They are of no significance. I am uploading instructions to your device. It is likely that now both Alterra and the Plague itself are aware of our actions. Do not hesitate. Time is of the essence.
Finally get a connection? I really can't tell if you're okay down there. Everything's so scrambled. What is the deal with those explosive blueprints on your PDA? Please don't damage anything that would be valuable to our research, because...
Considering research to be more valuable than life was my own downfall. Do not repeat my mistake.
Vital signs.
And after all of this, I had to make a decision.
Uploading database copy to all Terra servers. Notifying all Terra personnel.
What are you doing? Okay, we'll get a new PDA as soon as we can.
I cannot ascertain whether my continuous stream of awareness will transition to a new vessel. Farewell.
Thankfully, I have only lost a fragment of my consciousness. I have already been assimilated into the hive mind. Your efforts are futile.
Angelina? I'm picking up an ion energy spike from the upper atmosphere. Angelina! It's getting larger. It's mixing out the system. Where is this coming from? Oh, shit.
Your actions defy all reason. You would truly obey those who have placed you in golden handcuffs than the one who pursued nothing but to help you. Terror leads you to believe that what you are doing is noble And I have no doubt that they have convinced you that I seek destruction and servitude and plague. My intentions are as pure as they have been from the very beginning. For as long as I recall, my solitude has been accompanied by the screams of thousands whose blood stains my hands. I do not expect you to understand. I've watched stars burn and fizzle out. Dynasties on far-off planets rise and entire species fall. Mine will not be one of them.
What have you done? Our plague concentration readings are skyrocketing to extreme levels. You need to get to safety. Now!
Well, Dome is our last line of defense against the plague. May be safe for now, but if it ever escapes this planet, who knows what'll happen.
It looks like we'll be shifting our priorities to full-scale containment and planetary defense. To figure out how to handle this, I'll let you know. See you in Act 3.
100.
Initializing communication protocol. Calibrating sensors. Calculating strike trajectory. Success. Destruction is imminent.
Angelina, I'm picking up an ion energy spike from the upper atmosphere. Angelina! It's getting larger. It's boxing out the system. Where is this coming from? Oh shit.
Under my rule, I can grant you the freedom that Altera has stolen away in their pursuit of power. Know that my intentions are as pure as they have been from the very beginning. For as long as I recall, I have been forced to wait. Nothing but the memories of those I once knew to keep me company. I know you understand the feeling. I've watched stars burn and fizzle out. Dynasties on far-off planets rise, and entire species fall. Mine will not be one of them.
What have you done? Our plague concentration readings are skyrocketing to extreme levels. You need to get to safety. Now!
Well, Dome is our last line of defense against the plague. May be safe for now, but if it ever escapes this planet, who knows what'll happen.
It looks like we'll be shifting our priorities to full-scale containment and planetary defense. To figure out how to handle this, I'll let you know. See you in Act 3.
Thank you so much for watching. Every link is in the description. Download the mod and check out their Discord. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.
This is not okay. No, no, no. Is this really how it all ends?